Tell me how you were a security guard.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So my major in college was sport and entertainment management. So we studied venue management. And so I worked for a company that worked for the Orlando Magic in their arena.
Okay.
And we ran ushers and security guards. And so I had to go take a class and get licensed like to carry a gun.
What?
I had to learn how to recognize how people would bring in parts to assemble a bomb in a bathroom in Orlando. So it was pretty easy. It was about a 2-hour course. And
Jesus Christ.
I'm not kidding
Even
you.
ice is longer than that.
yeah. Yeah! Woo! They're idiots. Coastal idiots. Coastal idiots. Coastal idiots.
He lives in New York.
She lives in LA.
Two verbose weirdos.
Talk all day. Can't tell if they like each other. Incest couple, sister, brother.
Doesn't even really matter anyway.
They're idiots. Coastal idiots.
This episode contains a sketch that is best experienced on video.
Safe
Okay, well,
anymore.
we need to reiterate. Yeah, what just happened and what it triggered. I reached into my pocket. I don't think I've ever worn these. And I reached into my pocket and I
overalls,
pulled
you mean?
out. Yeah.
Are they secondhand?
You know what? No. I was living in Atlanta and somebody asked to send these to me. And then 3 years later, they showed up at my doorstep.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Wait, do you
I
think
mean, the
people...
mail is like, if they send it USPS, that is completely
fast. I mean, that's fast.
It's actually completely believable. There's this one woman, every time taxes come around, she just like messages me through Facebook Messenger. She goes, "Hey, I live in your old place. You have a bunch of
Genius.
Yeah. She just still sends it over to me. Yeah.
I have a woman. So my last name is Blanford without a D in the middle. And people just automatically email Blanford. Like most of my taxes are spelled wrong. And there was a woman with my email address. You know, my name, but with a D in the middle.
Yeah.
And at least once a year, I get a long email from her that is like, I have alerted your team. Some people have the wrong email address, and I'm getting important information. It's like people trying to collab with me for like a sticker company.
Sure.
And she's like, she is missing out
like-
on major business opportunities.
That's so sweet in a way, but also like, it's like after a while, I'd be like, fuck it.
Delete it. I'm gonna delete
Yes.
You get two.
Sure.
You get two.
After that, it's
She-
going to the trash.
We get so excited when we get her message because she has offered
Can you read-
for a fee
Can you
to
read them on?
Surrender.
to facilitate
Do you
my
say-
messages.
Do you save them?
Yeah.
You should read them on an episode.
I will.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
fine. I mean,
what's
funny?
she's so stressed
You
out.
know what's weird? I get two. First of all, the woman that was living in my house before me passed away in the house, which is kind of weird. I get her. I still get her.
you better
mail.
get discounted rent.
Well, $1,500 a month. That's
Okay, that's great.
But you have a great place.
Yeah.
great place. But the second thing that's
What a
funny
backyard.
is,
Yeah, and parking spots. That's a great deal.
no, it's a great deal.
Somebody could have been murdered in that place.
I know. I'm like,
Somebody
Score?
named what is it? Seymour Butts.
yeah.
There's a Seymour Butts.
I've been
that's
out with him.
on. I keep
You
getting.
open for him?
So I keep getting mail, but it's only registration for fucking voting for Seymour Butts. And the thing that's so funny
You're
is like,
joking.
I'm not joking. I keep taking pictures of it. And the thing is like, I don't want to throw it away because I don't want to get arrested for like.
Can I tell you this? If they're mailing it to the wrong place for as long as you've lived there, and you throw it away, get the fuck out of here.
also
Stop being a
Seymour
pack
Butts.
rat. It's crazy. It's kind of more incriminating if you keep them.
Yeah, but also, like,
If it never showed up to him, you could say it never showed up to you. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put it in the trash. Anyway.
there's no one named Seymour Butts.
I
That-
know.
They're fucking
that-
with you.
No shit. I know.
And is he a registered Democrat or Republican?
obviously a
I mean,
Republican?
that is a conservative ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
The
someone
Butts come from a
registered-
long line of proud
Yeah.
conservatives.
Never will be Seymour Hole or something.
Yeah. Huge ass. Is like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you remember that? You remember the football player Dick Buttkiss?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
is it real?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name-
Real name?
Yeah, Dick Buttkiss. And
Did you ever see
that, like he was like, and he,
He
was like,
had to be a pro athlete.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be bullied within an
and
inch
he
of his
was
life.
like the nastiest player.
Was he really? I
apparently
didn't know
was
that.
Like,
He was
there's
the
one story
worst.
about a center,
Really?
like a guy's about to hike the ball, and he looked down and his hand was all wet because Butkus has been like drooling and slobbering all over it. Like, yeah, he's like a
like a
fucking-
Great Dane.
Yeah. Or like a
Shane,
bull
did you-
mastiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane, did you ever see that clip where he like grabbed the ball from like the quarterback threw it, he grabbed it, he was the defensive player, and he ran into the end zone and then he handed it to the other team after the fucking person like swat. I mean, that dude
He was like a prick. Yeah, he was kind of like
Yeah.
he was fun.
he was a fucking savage, yeah. He was awesome.
I
Sounds
love
like
the-
sounds like your type.
I really like. I don't love football, but when they're mic'd and they're talking to each other on the sidelines.
I didn't know that was a development in sports.
It isn't. It's a new
it's
thing.
fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Do they,
it's
they
the
shit
best
talk,
part.
or what is the thing?
They shit talk. They also just say wild shit. Like one episode, like that show Hard Knocks. Have you ever heard of it? It's
Yeah.
like they go to a team's training camp essentially
Okay.
before, and they just documentary style film this,
Yeah.
right? And they'll just be talking about Game of Thrones sometimes, or
Yes, that's the best part. Like they
but-
miss a pass, they're off. The game's close, and they're sitting over there being like, "Did you see what Tregarius did?"
There's a few. There's one where this one player on the Jets really, really loves going to musicals. Oh yeah, and he's like super handsome,
Yeah.
like really like culture. You know, like you
Yeah.
can tell he's gonna. After his career, he's going to be on TV.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Let's speed it up.
And all these guys that are kind of like rougher, like a little bit
Yeah.
hood ass dudes are like, I want to go, and he's like, honestly, I think you're going to be loud and not. And he goes, I want to eat a charcuterie board.
Wait, was that Mark Sanchez?
It wasn't Mark Sanchez, but it was so goddamn funny.
That could get me into sports.
Yeah.
Hearing the gossip.
Oh,
hearing
they're
that's
the
all I
fun.
want.
It is the closest alphas get to like having a Real Housewives kind of bitchiness thing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Telling
the
you.
minute though that like football players get soft, America falls in love.
You like that
I love it. Yeah.
Like when they're in a Campbell's soup commercial, or
with their mom? Yeah.
yeah.
No, the Seahawks has a really good marketing team, and right now, if you follow Seahawks on Instagram, and
And
I
I
do because
won't, and I refuse.
and you won't.
I'm gonna block them. In
you're,
fact,
because you're a Niners fan.
yeah. I love 69ers.
Who doesn't?
It was my favorite year. They started doing these things where, like, you know, one guy will have knowledge about bird watching. And then, you know, he's telling all his other players, like, well, actually,
one of
the
the
finch,
athletes.
yeah,
Okay.
actually, the finch makes this noise when it's in mating season, and this one, and you just,
You're like, oh,
I'm like, I don't know.
because it's that layer you didn't know existed.
You assume they're one thing.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
they present
and
like.
a lot of them probably are.
Yeah.
Oh
There's a
my
reason
God.
not all 53 of them get to have a bird call video. Yeah. There's one guy who is just going to get divorced a lot and loses money.
Great.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
But his friend knows about woodworking and angles and how to put in
Okay.
a nail in an arch.
That's
I don't even care if you score.
There was a while. It is like weird how they human. I guess it sells them a little bit.
Yes.
You know? And like, there was a while on Monday Night Football. This was like 20 years ago, maybe. But they had this segment where they would have like athletes that were playing in the games play with a musician, like if they had
Whoa,
yeah.
cool.
And there's like
Okay, little Harlem Globetrotters.
yeah.
NFL.
Yeah,
Like
it was
they
a-
had a soundtrack to
well, like
their.
they were like it was like a pre-tape kind of thing where they would like they'd be like, and now this at halftime, and it'd be
Okay.
like the quarterback of the Lions playing with Blues Traveler.
Okay,
Yeah.
sitting on
Ooh.
a piano in like a gold
and he was
dress.
like good, yeah, and some of them were
Weird.
like legitimately very bad,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
which
of
was like you could
course.
tell they're like, yeah. Some guys would be like, yeah, I sing, and you'd be like, oh God,
Yeah, but you love it.
yeah.
You don't even care if. Also, you know, like when a athlete starts acting, you know,
Yeah,
they're like
That's
in a
usually
movie.
the worst.
I know, but you don't care. LeBron in Trainwreck.
Oh, you loved it.
Yeah, I loved it.
There's
It's
something
He was pretty good in that.
I know, I
actually,
give it a
because they didn't give
pass.
him too much to do.
totally.
KG in
Uncut Gem.
Uncut Gems.
Oh, he was so good.
Yeah, I think
I
he is just
know.
truly being
So
himself.
good.
Like he's like a straight
Totally.
weirdo.
But I
Yeah.
just give it because you're truly like acting has to take some kind of depth and understanding of
How you present.
Yeah, how you present and your human mind and connecting to other people's. souls.
Present your human mind.
Yes, present your human mind. And these people
opposed
are
to
are
ape
walking
mind?
but these people are walking rocks. They don't even remember that they have minds most of the time. And
They're actually actively like disintegrating their mind.
Yes. If you're not disintegrating, you're not trying hard enough. And so when they're decent at acting, I'm like, yes, I love
He
it.
remembered his line.
A few of them are legit great. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But they're kind of just always being themselves.
It was would Travis Kelce played a
Oh,
server.
he seems like a silly goose. Like he seems very.
He's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna get more roles
Yeah,
and he's gonna
for
be
sure.
good.
And he's like going to be just branded and be one
Yeah,
like.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Charles Barkley is great.
Oh,
yeah.
Charles
Yeah.
Because he's just
Barkley.
legitimately entertaining. all
Sure.
the time.
He
Yeah,
is
yeah.
one of the funniest. Did you see that clip where he bounced the ball off of Shaq's head?
Yeah, it's amazing. They were
it
playing in
real?
a game. He just threw a basketball at the back of Shaq's head.
Oh my god.
Shaq takes a swing at him and he misses.
Yeah.
And
It is one
oh,
of the funny. I'll put it in the thing.
Like a
It's
real
so
swing?
god-
yeah, like a real and like Charles. He misses Charles completely, but
it's like dinosaurs tripping on top of each
it's
other.
fucking
They're
crazy.
so big. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw
big.
Charles in person once. He's 60 years old now or whatever he is, and he is like still just he's so broad. Like when you get
Yeah.
older, you shrink a little bit. It's
Not him.
crazy. Yeah. His
I can't wait to shrink a little bit.
You're gonna
Hey,
be so
brother.
cute.
I'm gonna be so fucking
You're gonna
cute.
look like a birthday cake candle.
just melting. Like,
Happy
Still so joyful.
someone blow me.
oh
so
my
good.
god.
Also, Gronk.
He
Gronk's
is so
really
bad.
great. I wish he was acted more.
I don't.
He's
really,
so
really
bad.
funny. You don't
He's-
think he's good?
He is one of these people that he's entertaining to watch, but I'm like, you are
Yeah. That's what I would say.
I
this-
mean,
empty.
he's
Yes.
just showing. He's just showing up to be himself.
Yeah.
Like be Gronk, but a cop.
Yeah.
does he know where he is?
No.
That's one of those, I don't know that he does.
No, and Bronger. You guys know Matt Bronger.
Yeah.
The comedian?
Yeah,
okay.
He has a story we read in an interview. They asked Gronk what kind of women he likes, and he just said Asians.
But you can't get mad because he's like, yeah, that's a seventh grader you're talking to.
Yes. Yeah, and he'll crush you, and if you get mad, he'll pull your arms off like a
Because
flying wings.
Asians, I like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, like Asians.
Crazy.
favorite.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Okay. We steered off topic.
We should introduce our guest.
Is there
We
a topic?
should.
Okay, hi.
We don't really have a topic at all.
Great.
We just have games. We are so excited to have our very good friend Zach Noe Towers on the pod.
Yay, me.
I love you so much.
I love you guys too. Thank you for having me.
We're pleased to have you.
Yeah.
Thanks for making the time.
Okay,
course.
well, we're gonna play a game because you guys just met.
We
Yeah.
met in passing, I
Yes,
think,
yes,
but
yes,
like
yes.
this is the most we've conversed.
Yes, we've been in
And I feel I
spaces
wasted a lot of
together.
time now.
Oh, well, you know what? We have a lot of time together still.
Good.
I hope.
My little melted candle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you look like a cake.
I know. I'm going like, what does he look
Is
like?
it? I look like Is It Cake? The show.
Yes.
Hit on him?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Wow.
I don't know
I might have
anymore.
hit on him.
There you
it's
go.
2026. Yeah.
you're gonna
Cakes and
stick
candles.
yourself into him.
Fuck yeah. And then you can light us on fire.
Does that mean cakes are the bottom?
Cake is classically the butt. Like get caked.
Cake.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like I've got
Okay.
cake, she's
I'm
got
not-
cake.
I'm
And
not
bunk
current.
cake,
Okay.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is close to the word butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Which is close to the word butt.
I
God damn it, I can tell I'm tired. I'm laughing too much on that.
we're gonna play a game.
Yeah.
So we can get to know each other.
Great.
Called Two Truths and a Lie. Have you ever heard of it before?
I have. And you know what's so funny? I've been kind of preoccupied with what mine are. Does that make
Now-
sense? Like I'm anxious.
Because you are excited to tell them, or you're like,
No, I'm like,
haven't-
I want to do it. I want to do a good job.
Oh, okay. Well,
You'll
you
do
know
great, first of all.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
the you can because we played
There's a
this with Blair
competitive
Saki.
aspect to it.
It is because you can say a lie that's similar to a truth.
Yes.
But
I know.
Add a
I was thinking about that.
change a detail.
Do you like that or do you not like
I
that?
love it. I really like it. I think I did that last time
Okay.
and I won.
Okay.
You won?
Wait, yeah, that
I won the
is.
game.
Is that
How did you-
shady?
No.
By just being like a little bit off?
So, like, if for instance, like a hypothetical, it was like, if the thing was like, you can't be like, well, I ran over a dog with my car once, and then be like, that was a lie. It was actually a cat. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
You see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's changing it.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's
I think you might be sociopath.
I guess, yeah, the thing is like, okay, say, what if it's like, I blew Matt Damon 4 times, but it was only once?
Well, then we should know that about you if we really know you.
I'm still open to it, Matt.
And you can look in your eyes by going, 4 would have been a
4
lot.
times.
I can see in your eyes, like I see in your eyes, oh, you've done it before, but I can tell in your eyes that
It's not
4 would
completely-
have felt exhausting.
Okay.
So I knew 4 would be the lie.
Can you really read people like that?
I think that it's
I don't
important.
Or you're just being cocky?
She's being cocky.
Okay.
I think she's
No,
being cocky.
I think if you want to be a really good actor, you need to learn how to read people like this. And I'm a really good actor. One time I got a callback.
Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about how many self-tapes I've sent in to nary a cricket's
I know, which is
whisper.
It's
so
it's
humiliating.
deafening. Yeah. And you're like, you can tell if your neighbors can hear you saying something like,
Sure.
yeah, like 10 times you're
Yeah.
saying, yeah, let me get a coffee. Like, or whatever. You just hear your neighbor has to hear you say that.
Yes.
Yeah. Ugh.
I just realized I was telling somebody the one callback I had last year. I think it was while we were recording, and so I had to come in late. But this is my first callback, so I was kind of nervous, and I already have been told I mumble a lot. So I get
When
in
you act or just in general?
just in general.
I think both.
So I get into this room and in the room.
In the room.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I said, can I use a backpack for the scene? And he goes, only if you tell us what's in it. And I go, dog food?
Was that true?
And then my brain went, we don't have a lot of cabinet storage space. But I think I couldn't put those words together.
Yeah.
So I went like this, dog food?
Also hilarious, though.
They did
Money
laugh.
from all the stuff we're gonna make off this show.
Yeah.
You go in there. Only if he was like being fun though when he was.
They did laugh.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they did not hear what I said, and they could just tell I was.
And like, well, let's roll with it.
And they were like, "This is the star we're looking for."
That's crazy, though.
I'm just telling.
Dog food.
I know. I look like a homeless person.
Of course.
Dog food. And scene.
Yeah.
Wait, and that was before you even did the scene?
That was before I even did the scene.
Wow.
You came in on
and then by
fire.
the end, the second scene, I threw in cuss words by the end. Like I was
Great.
really
They love
feeling
that.
it. Yeah.
It's like a Disney original.
Yeah, it was absolutely. And I was going,
Disney original.
your dad's never fucking coming back, Clarissa.
Oh,
I didn't get past that callback.
that's okay.
think
The callback is the win.
Do you think
It
it was
is.
do you think it was the swearing or the dog food?
I'm pretty sure it was the dog food.
Really?
But that's such a funny response to anything anyone ever says. What's in there?
Dog food.
Dog food.
What
I
else
also
would
don't
be
have a
in there?
dog.
Stop. Wait, really? Why was dog food in there?
It was
Sure.
somehow the first thing that came into my mind.
Oh, it wasn't
you
really
should-
in there.
No.
Oh. Would it have been, would the truth have been funnier?
What?
Like what was in there?
I think some sweatshirts.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Good call.
Sweatshirts covered
Yeah,
in
you
dog
know what
food.
would have been a good move? You're like, honestly, the 9 outfits I tried on before I came here. Like,
Yeah, that's
if you'd been
good.
like,
Sure.
yeah, you'd shown them the human side.
What if I just said Kleenexes?
Yeah, use Kleenexes.
My
Yeah.
boyfriend's semen.
My
Yeah.
future children.
Oh.
Oh.
But what
My-
if
yeah.
I left?
Illegal
You know, like the
immigrants.
green room after when you wait in
The
before they call
lobby
you
or
in?
The
whatever.
green room.
Oh,
the
yeah.
green room.
It's like
if I
literally
left-
never called it that. But
The waiting room.
Yeah, the doctor's office. What if I left just like a pinch of dog food on the table?
a dollop.
A doll of a dog food.
One of those wet cubes.
Yeah, one wet cube.
You know what's so funny? In
And
my
you think
head,
that would have been? They'd have been like,
They
oh,
is it
Yeah, it's
dry
special.
kibble or it was wet canned food in my head? I don't know why.
Oh, I was
mine was
seeing
dry,
loose.
but
Okay.
I did think of the possibility of wet.
Damn, interesting.
In my head, it was loose kibble.
Sure.
Okay,
We're all like, it's nice to see that we're all over the place. When you
Yeah.
present it.
yeah, but it's like a.
And you know what? We're not getting booked. And that's a pact I make with you right now.
Okay, hold on.
Guess what? Guess who stole all of our roles? Gronk.
Gronk, Travis Kelce, Bad
Travis
Bunny.
Kelce. Bad Bunny was good.
He was good.
Bad Bunny's
He was
great.
fun.
He was
He's
really
funny.
good in Caught Stealing.
Yeah.
I didn't see that film.
No one's seen that.
That's a boy movie, if I had to say.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. We're going to cut to dates, and we're going to be right back with 2 truths and a lie.
Hey, man. You need a little pick-me-up, huh? I got something real nice for you. Just don't tell nobody, all right? Check it out.
What's up, idiots? It's your girl, Kay Blanford, and I'm on tour. Vancouver, BC, Canada for JFL Festival, February 17th and 18th. Tampa, Florida, February 20th and 21st. New Orleans, Louisiana, February 27th and 28th. Cleveland, Ohio, March 5th through 7th. Anchorage, Alaska, March 20th. Denver, Colorado, March 27th and 28th. Austin, Texas for Moon Tower Comedy Festival, April 15th through the 18th.
You can check it all out at katherineblanford.com. Toodles!
Oh my God, so embarrassing. But it's the sexiest thing I've ever heard. Here, you guys listen.
What's up, idiots? It's Shane. I got some dates coming for you. March 19th, 20th, and 21st at the Toledano Comedy Festival in New Orleans, Louisiana. In Rochester, New York on the 1st of April. Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania on the 2nd. The 3rd and 4th, I'll be in Atlantic City at the Ocean Casino with Burt Kreischer. April 15th through the 18th, I will be at Moon Tower Comedy Festival doing a live Coastal Idiots. Please go to www.shaneisacomedian.com or www.punchup.live/Shane Torres to grab your tickets.
Okay, we're starting with my 2 truths and a lie first. And the hardest thing about this is me telling the truth, because I don't do that a lot.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, first one.
I love that you wrote I should have written mine down. I had a good one and I fucking got it.
I know this is the fun game because you start thinking about stuff you haven't thought about in years.
Yeah, especially stuff I lie about now.
You should say that. Use stuff that you have lied about a lot.
That's crazy.
This will help you practice to keep that lie going.
Yeah.
Okay. One time I was homeless. One time I knowingly infected hundreds of strangers with my blood. And one time I was a licensed security guard.
The lie.
easy.
Oh, wait. Sorry, what was the first one?
Knowingly and
I was homeless.
Homeless. One time. That's what she said. I'm just parroting back.
That is a really good point. Think about it. You were very quick.
I was just writing down what I think your lie is.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't write
Okay.
down the whole sentence.
Let's hear what you think and why.
Homeless. I think you've been homeless way more than one time.
That actually might be true. Okay, I don't know.
I picked security guard because I can't just see somebody hiring Katherine to be like,
You know what's fucked up?
Like, I maybe it's sexist, but it's like,
No, you're right on the money.
but there's just like,
What about
like
this? What about this?
Yes, 100. Like, there's some guys will be like, you know what, you got the job, you got spunk.
The scarier thing is both of us, 2 of your friends definitely think you knowingly infected people with your blood. Both of us were like, that one's for sure true.
Yeah. Like, you're the
Hey,
guy.
3
You're
out
the
of
fucking.
3. I thought
Yeah,
it too.
she's the outbreak monkey.
Yeah, we're like,
That's so-
obviously true. You had to skip right by
That
it.
was I thought that was gonna get you. Okay, the lie is I was once homeless. When I was a little kid, I pretended to be homeless. And it was a game I played a lot.
That's so white.
As a child
yeah.
growing up. Well, you know how people would go on adventures. I would just
Yes.
put my little brother on the wagon, but this was the effed up part, and we would go around our neighborhood with a sign
They said we're homeless.
that would say like food
I would laugh until I pissed my pants if I saw little you, probably wearing the same outfit, with a little child in a wagon. Begging for food.
Yeah, you're just going up to another kid's lemonade stand and be like, give me some.
Please.
Dog food!
Just throwing your shit at him.
Did you guys ever run away, but then like weren't gone long? It felt like you were gone.
Yeah. It was an adventure.
But it was like truly 45 minutes probably.
Yeah. And your parents were just like, you were outside playing.
Dark was like, when it got dark, like when it was actually, you're like, oh my God, it's dark. When you were like,
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I just remember one time my mom, when I was home for college, she showed me a picture of my little brother and I sleeping on our deck with blankets. And she goes, you guys played so hard, you passed out. And I was like, oh no. I don't want to tell her. We were playing Sleep on Streets.
Tell me how you were a security guard.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So my major in college was sport and entertainment management. So we studied venue management. And so I worked for a company that worked for the Orlando Magic in the arena.
Okay.
And we ran ushers and security guards. And so I had to go take a class and get licensed like to carry a gun.
What?
No, and I had to learn how to, this is so crazy. I had to learn how to recognize how people would bring in parts to assemble a bomb in a bathroom in Orlando. So it was pretty easy. It was about a 2-hour course. And
Jesus Christ,
even
ice is longer than that.
Yeah. and then like for events at the arena, like an Ariana Grande concert or Bruno Mars, I would be standing out there. Didn't that
actually happen at an Ariana Grande concert?
Yeah,
it
did.
Like a bomb.
But this is
Did
what
a
I
bomb
preach.
go off?
I don't know if
bomb
one
threat.
there was a thing though, right?
Yeah, it was a threat.
In London, maybe.
Catherine was there. It wouldn't have happened.
No, you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
I shouldn't
sure.
say this out loud, but
Oh.
because I would have to staff all the security guards and everything. And your best guys, your best guards either are backstage or front of the stage or on the ground. And then the second tier is like, as
because
as
the threat's further removed.
Right. The worst. And I'm saying worst is knowing these people are on their second shift. This is an hourly job.
Yeah.
But your worst or your newest people are wanding as people come in the building. I'm telling you, half those wands weren't even on. And these are people that are just like, it's a 4-hour shift, whatever.
We've all gone through that line.
Yes.
Where they're like, they look in your bag like that. I'm like, you didn't look.
You go, look more.
Yeah.
I hid this well.
It's worse is the one who's like into it. The one who's like into this. Like, what a get a life. Yeah, like
I just got a severe pat down going through TSA, and I was so fucking annoyed.
And I guarantee you, it was in a smaller city. Was it?
It was leaving Atlanta. It was Atlanta.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because they need to move people through. It's
know.
always like
Some
Juneau,
self-important,
Alaska, and they're so bored.
Following protocol.
Yeah. And they're like, we found some chia seeds in
I
your
wish
purse.
I had brought a bomb at this point.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's
just
just one of those
Blow
things where you
you
just want to
up.
be
Yeah.
like, so this is you want to just be like, this is the thing you're in charge of.
Totally. It's like
this. I get it. This is for you. My day is leaving this.
This is a
My
moment.
day is leaving your best thing.
Totally.
Yeah.
We are not safe in these mass events.
No.
Because there's people like me, and I was 22.
Sure.
My
But
dad was a security guard.
Everyone
at the end.
survived.
Yeah. I wonder if they're, it's crazy. It's crazy. I was watching, when they were assembling the bombs in the bathrooms, they were talking about like the different parts they come in and how to recognize it. I was like, they're just, if they wanted to do that, they just can do that.
Of course. Of course.
There's no, this kid just left his Burger King job to come over here and wand for 4 hours. Am I allowed to say that? No one has the energy or education to spot that.
Yeah. Or desire.
Or the
Yes.
program like that. That's like you said. Your class was 2 hours.
Yeah. Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The very idea that someone's gonna make it easy if they're bringing. Yeah.
They just showed you pictures of like famous cartoon bombs. Like
Yeah.
where you're looking for an alarm clock. You're looking for sticks of dynamite.
It's Wile E. Coyote on a rocket. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's who's coming through Orlando.
Yeah.
Okay. And
They have to be dressed like the Hamburglar for you guys to notice them.
and we go, something's peculiar here. You go, well, it is Cirque du Soleil. He comes in like this. Yeah. My first job, I'm telling you, when I infected a bunch of people with my blood. My first job was Old Navy, Black Friday. I was 16, 9-hour shift, and they put me on the fleece wall all day. And I already had cuts in my hand. And that stuff, like...
From what? Don't just say I already had cuts in my hand.
From playing homeless?
From homeless.
Oh, I crawled to work.
Yeah.
From my,
Fleece wall is a big responsibility.
from my
It
tunnel
is.
sleepover.
Yeah.
But that thing that soaks up the
blurred.
the moisture in your hands. It makes them so dry.
The
for 9
fleeces?
hours. Oh my god!
There's
yeah.
like because they have this kind of
Dry technology.
Yes.
that
dry technology.
Dry technology.
that kind of like keeps
Dry
them.
tech. What we
Dry
call
tech.
it in the biz.
People won't get their fingerprints all over, sweaty and oily on it. Like there's like a
Oh.
yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, like when I worked at Pacific Sunwear, and it was the same kind, like that itchy.
Yeah.
It's like because they come with that paper, like this weird
It's
paper.
miserable. Yeah.
it's,
Interesting.
it's,
I did not know.
Oh, I hate fleece now. I'll never touch fleece. I hate it now. But so my hands got all cracked and dried, and the wounds all opened up, and I didn't realize. And so I'm just like folding these like periwinkle light pink fleeces, and I look down,
Blood.
and there's just blood over like probably 40, 50 pieces.
You have to even it out, make it look like a pattern. Be like,
I tie-dye it.
that's crazy.
And I just like started putting them in the middle of the folded piles and never said anything. And no one ever said anything.
Wow. And that's how
Well,
AIDS started.
First,
And
the way you chose the word infected is not really fair. That's
I
kind
did
of
picture you putting it in a spray bottle and then like squirting a bunch
I
of
thought
people.
like you were working at, like as a candy striper, and you like I thought it was like like you got people had blood
an
transfusions.
evil nurse.
that kinda-
Yeah. She's like spitting into like
she didn't even, we don't
IVs.
even know if she infected anyone.
I know.
I like to think that she killed a bunch of Old Navy shoppers,
And the world's a better place for that.
obviously.
If you're shopping for your
Then we
in-laws
find
at
out
Old
whether
Navy,
it's like only people in 3XLs or a size smaller than Katherine that she's only put the blood on.
how about I eliminate the smalls and extra smalls? Okay, if I'm gonna eliminate anybody,
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, these skinny fucking.
yeah, and I'm just
She goes to the baby department. Hey, fucking little
2T,
bitches.
3T.
Excuse me, what do you think of this top? This is what I think of it.
Yeah.
My blood.
So, I kept that job for a year.
Wow.
Pretty good.
That's beautiful.
It's really beautiful. You know what I hate more than anything?
That you couldn't make the Abercrombie and Fitch cut, and you were at Old Navy.
I didn't want Abercrombie and Fitch because you know what you can do at Old Navy? You don't have to.
You can do anything at Old Navy,
you
first of
can-
all.
you can
Yeah.
get Big League Chew and a pair of socks.
I mean,
Yeah, you can just you show up wet.
you rub yourself on that fleece wall, and honey, you're dry.
And it doesn't, you just put a little fleece underneath your tits.
Old Navy does seem like a godless place.
It was so dude.
It
Here's
is
the thing.
reckless. It is chaos. It is the worst store in the mall.
Yeah.
Like any like Black
It's like
Friday.
Walmart, Old Navy, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
the worst was I used to have a bit about this. You had headphones in, right? And that your managers could message you in your ear at any moment. And when you were in the cash register, you had to push the Old Navy credit card. Like no matter what.
I went
and
to Blockbuster and we had to do like try and push programs on
it
people.
was so fucked up
It
because
sucks.
Yeah.
you knew the people that would say yes were the people that are paying for flip flops with pennies.
Because
And
they're
you're-
like 10% off.
Yes, right. And you're looking at them like,
Don't do
even
it.
if you don't get approved, which you won't, it hurts your credit just for me to look at it. So I'm looking at them and I'm like, do you
You
want
know
to?
it.
And then, you'd ask them and then they get denied, but they still get 10% off and it's fine. And then I would always be like, then my manager who didn't have any more bones because the concrete floors disintegrated and then would slither up my back and be like, good job, Katherine.
No.
Got another one.
Bad news if you're getting a good job from like a corporate manager
Yes.
like
Oh,
that.
that
It was
is
so bad.
that is the lamest. The person who like is about their corporation.
Ew.
Yeah, like I had a guy who was like all about TGI Fridays. when I
No.
worked. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just like, this is the lamest person I've ever like he was
Yeah.
really all about like.
I am looking forward to the moment in the upcoming revolution in which like all the cogs in these companies start looking out for the person. So like TGI Fridays manager is going to give a
Right.
bunch of comped things out. Like
Right.
fuck you guys. I'm helping
Yeah.
Catherine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Panera Bread does not care about you,
No.
regional managers.
Yeah,
No.
that's like what's nuts about it. Like it just is also so late. It's not like you're working at the New York Times or like
No.
Doctors Without
Yes.
Borders or someplace that is like
If you have
making a difference in the
fried
world.
mac and cheese on the menu,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can set this one out.
Also,
Right.
that's great. Just
Yeah,
so yeah.
To be clear, I'm not dragging fried mac and cheese through the mud.
and I'm not dragging Fridays. I'm dragging the dork who was like, "This is important."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
you
gonna
should
care
be
about-
high making that.
Yes.
All the time. Yeah.
Do you want to go?
Yeah,
Would
go.
you like me to go?
You go. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you still thinking about yours?
Kind of. I keep going back and forth.
My two truths and a lie. One time I was driving home in the middle of the night and a cat ran out in front of my car and I hit it and I stopped to find it and the owners came out and they were like, oh my God. And then I drove them to an all-night vet. And when I was driving them there, the guy, it was a couple, the guy had a huge swastika tattoo on the back of his neck. What? Don't look at me like a psycho.
It's just so much detail.
If you made that up, you're nuts.
I know.
But he could be a brilliant player.
I'm a pretty good liar.
Well, actually, Catherine, he did lie about the cheating on a woman.
Yeah, he's insane. I'm already writing down Nazi cat.
Without hearing the other two,
I just feel like that's it. Like,
okay.
also, how do you spell Nazi?
stop.
TRUMP.
Your family would be so upset with you right
It
now.
really would.
Like, it's on the crest.
Yeah.
When I lost my virginity, I was drunk on Malibu rum, and
Everyone was.
okay,
So that's
Yeah.
true.
oh, there's another detail.
Okay.
And I lost it next to a pile of vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's.
Okay.
Malibu rum either exists as itself or as a pile of vomit. It's like a circle, a perfect circle of life.
It's
Yeah.
constantly
It's how the rain goes into the clouds.
So it's back into the earth, becomes Malibu rum
because
again.
like, ah. Wait, and also it could, if you didn't, you could be calling somebody a pile of vomit as well. I feel like pile of vomit.
You think like that's a band I would
it's
be
very
into?
interpretive. Yeah.
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 Yeah. You.
Still Nazi cat for me.
Yeah. And then my third one will be, let's see. When I was 19, I worked at a Blockbuster video, and I was closing up shop, and a bat flew in to the store in Texas, and we had to stay there for like 2 extra hours. We're just trying to get this fucking bat out of the store.
Damn, not me thinking it's Nazi cat now too.
I mean, first of all, he would never drive them to an all-night vet. I feel. What town was that in?
That was in Fort Worth.
I don't think that there's vets in Fort Worth.
Yeah, there's
They
Nazis
have the
in
guy
Fort
with a
Worth.
gun.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you bring your
yeah.
animal in.
They have
Yeah, I'm
a
going to
gun.
say Nazi
Yes.
cat. That's my final
It
answer.
was just like a lot of detail. Oh, there's not a T in Nazi.
Catherine.
I
Oh
don't.
my God.
There isn't a not. There's not a
Wow.
T.
How,
There's not.
I'm legit concerned.
Then how did people pronounce my dog's name?
Is your dog's name Nazi?
She said earlier she doesn't have a dog, and then she made up a story about
Family
dog food.
dog.
No, Nazi.
Family dog.
K-N-O-N-T. Yeah.
It's N-A-Z-I.
Yeah.
It's
always.
kind of a liberal way of spelling something that's so conservative.
If it
Well, it's
didn't
German.
have the
It's a
history
different
it did,
language.
it would be
Yeah.
a non-binary person's name. If
Look
it did
how-
not have a history, Nazi would
And
be.
actually, backwards, it's Izan, which would also be a non-binary.
yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh
and
my
they both
God.
work at the same coffee shop.
yeah, and they get in fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we've went off track. What does?
Okay, sorry.
The Nazi cat is true.
Damn it.
Every part about that.
Yes,
Did the cat
yeah.
live?
I don't know. I left them at the vet because it was
Were
like
they
one of-
nice or mean Nazis?
They were like it was
Yeah.
so weird. I mean, they got in the car. I go and
I'm reaching across the aisle.
Yeah.
they were so white trash. I didn't see it till they got in the car, and I was
Sure.
like,
No.
oh, for fuck's sake, like
That's
Right.
so scary,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Was
and I was
there
like, I felt bad because I hit a cat, like
And
Yeah.
probably the guy's lover.
what?
It is the cat, and because the cat was
Because he
hairless.
fucks the
And
cat.
they both
Yeah.
smelled. Oh, it was awful.
wow.
Oh, now was the cat okay?
I mean, they took it there. I might be making this part up, but I think I gave some money to the vet too. Because I just felt so bad.
And you're so drunk on Malibu.
Yeah.
Same night.
He's always drunk on Malibu. Was the cat, like, was it hurt? Like, was it screaming in the car?
Yeah, I mean, I drove and I felt like something go under the wheel and it sucked. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And I go,
yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, it was awful. Ugh.
Damn.
Yeah. But they probably would end up being a really anti-Semitic cat.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I go,
just hissing at synagogues.
Yeah. What if that cat turned up? You know, people are like, if I would go back in time and kill Hitler as a baby, I would. What if that was a cat Hitler and you killed it as in the early stages?
Yeah.
Good job.
I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the freaking lie?
The lie is the bat flying into Blockbuster.
Damn.
That's the one that I was like,
it sounded real.
It never flew into the store. It was on the outside. But there was a bat just sitting on the...
that was it?
Yeah. See, I did a Katherine. I pulled a little bit of a truth.
It's not the truth at all. So when you were leaving, you
you say...
It is so crazy. You remember one night at Blockbuster, you saw a bat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was just like it was just perched on the, like right by the door on the glass.
Sure. You're like, don't come in here.
We were just looking at it. We were like, this is like the most exciting thing that happened here, you know? Like, yeah.
I used to work at Blockbuster too.
Oh man, what a
Did you guys
shitty
really?
job.
When I was 15 and a half, I got my worker's permit and my brother already worked there, so I got a job there too.
God, you were a CSR, a customer service
Probably,
rep?
yeah. I don't remember.
Wait, did people come up and ask you like about movies?
I don't remember. Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, but not like that much. It
No,
wasn't like
like,
wasn't
do you
like
have
this
this?
wasn't an actors on actors.
This is the big thing. Do you have this? Can you check the box?
Yeah.
Because the drop box, people were always putting movies in. So like it may not be on the shelf, but it might be in the box.
Yeah.
Okay, this
or
is
people
easy.
would call a bunch trying to get like
or like, well, this person's had the last copy out for 3 days over, so they should be returning it really soon, I would assume. No,
they never do.
That shit sucked. That was like and disputing late charges.
Well, I did turn it in. I dropped it off. You're like, if we don't get it by closing, it doesn't count.
Yeah, and then they just. I remember this old man screamed at me once because he didn't get a free bag of popcorn. And
crazy.
Yeah.
But magical time.
Yeah.
It really was like
I stole so much from there.
We would we would do this thing where we were unboxing candy and we'd purposely dig the X-Acto knife deep to cut open the first layer of candies so we could damage them out.
Genius.
Why didn't you just take the bag at that point?
I don't know.
Because it was easier to write it off as breakage and then like your boss
that'd be like a low level, like we would do that, but we still had a boss and we're like, I'm sorry, like I cut them.
Yeah. A cool boss at a place like that goes a long fucking way.
And we had them.
Yeah.
And we had them.
Yeah. We would do something similar to that when I worked at this restaurant. Somebody would just call in to-go orders at the beginning of the shift and then never pick them up.
Oh,
and then
genius.
Yeah.
Wait, I heard recently that you can call a Domino's and be like, are there any orders that haven't been picked up? And if there are, you can get them for like 75% off.
I mean, but we're doing good. We don't need cold pizza.
Yeah.
I know. I will always love spending, saving a little chunk of money.
Yeah, there's something about...
I'm not eating at Domino's, Katherine. I'm just saying I am excited at the concept of getting something for 75% off.
There's something about bargaining and thrift. Yeah, that's just in my...
I'm on Facebook Marketplace. That's my night out.
You spend a time on...
Yes!
Okay.
I'm selling. I'm buying. I'm
I've been
haggling.
trying to find
I'm
Really?
lowballing.
Okay.
That's always like... That shit used to embarrass me because my mom was an immigrant and she would like haggle
I'll give you
people.
$5. You're like, no, it's $500,
She
ma'am.
would be like... My mom would haggle with everyone.
Good.
Yeah.
I like her.
And yeah.
I love it now. You're turning people into Republicans.
What do you mean?
On Facebook Marketplace.
By haggling?
They're selling their grandmother's heirloom.
Yeah, selling it on
I
Facebook
don't think their
Marketplace.
grandmother's heirloom has a like giant Monster energy drink sticker on it. And it's like, yeah, this is my ex's
Nazi grandma did.
Nazi grandma, yeah.
Very for sure Nazi grandma.
yeah.
That's what gave her the heart attack.
Yeah. There is some absolute shit on Facebook Marketplace where you're like, why would anyone want to buy this?
Of course.
It's fucking crazy.
You guys don't ever peruse?
Oh, I have, because like...
Good. I just...
You don't like secondhand?
I got a dress.
Well, I don't go do clothes.
You used to
but,
live
like
in
furniture.
Yeah, I do furniture. You used to live in
Yeah.
New York, right?
No,
Did you? Oh,
no.
I thought you
I
did.
just give that vibe.
Yeah,
You do.
Yeah.
You
Really?
do.
Oh, okay.
But in New York, like when you move, like you buy furniture to fit your apartments
Of
because they're
course.
typically so small. You
Yeah.
know? So I'll get on there for that.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's every once in a while, like you'll be looking for like a shelf to go over your toilet that kind of is like vertical or something.
Yep.
And then just like you'll
For your Emmys.
yeah. And you're like, oh yeah, this looks like it's in pretty good shape, and then you show up, and it's just like the most beat to
Shitty.
shit thing, and they
And
just
you're like,
left
"I'll
it in the
take
rain.
it."
Yeah.
I know, and you can't not see. That's when I just go deliver it to my door. Like,
Really? No, I like a deal.
It's easier to spend the
I
money
like a deal.
than to be inconvenienced at this. Yeah.
I don't know. Then you find like a key in the back drawer, and you're like, oh no.
This goes to a woman's cell.
yes, you know it's not for
Well,
you.
look, to be fair, she was never going to get out.
Yeah.
What was your last one, Shane?
Oh, my last one was the
Blockbuster. Oh,
no,
it was
the-
Malibu and Sex.
Malibu. Yeah,
That was the middle one, though.
I was making out with this girl, and then we'd all been drinking and partying, and my buddy Blake was on the couch, passed out, and then I go, Blake, get out of here, like, yeah, it's going down, and he just got up, and he just goes, blah, and just threw a towel over it.
Ew.
I don't miss that. The projectile vomiting out of nowhere.
Yeah, and just having like sex and sleeping in places where
You don't know where you are.
Like,
You don't know where
sex
you
is already
are,
kind of dirty enough as it is, and then when you're like 16 and you think about the way you would do it, you know.
in the backseat of a car,
Oh,
and then you'd sleep in that car for the rest of the night
Because you're homeless? Because it's your address at the time?
because you're
you're gonna
committed
make it and you just
to
got
improv. And I'm a method actor.
Meth head actor.
oh yeah. Spell that, Catherine.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Okay, what were they? I used to get head for money.
Yes.
I
100%
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Wait.
I
Get
don't
head?
love that everyone thinks that's true
I just am
automatically.
envious of gay culture, and that
Yeah, sure, yeah.
you guys are just so like, yeah, let's do this. It's
No,
fine.
it's more personal on my.
Akita, I
Keto with a zinger off mine.
Here's my first question of why that one might be wrong.
give head.
Yeah, you said get for
I-
money.
Okay, interesting.
I think you might have opened up something there. You got a little more coy.
All right, what's the second one?
I rode a motorcycle for 10 years.
That's a lie. the way you said it was so.
Oh, do you want to hear the last one?
Yeah,
Do
sure.
you even want me to do the last
Yeah,
one?
that was wrong because you don't drive a motorcycle. So third.
Okay. Rose McGowan. Does that mean anything to you, that name?
Yes.
She drove me to Disneyland once.
I
Wait.
believe that.
What? Okay. I know what mine is.
Number two.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, what? Oh. It was a
Details. That's great.
Oh, you're erasing, I see.
Yeah, I drew a picture of the wrong thing. I got excited about making a
He's just
joke,
drawing
and then
a
I drew the
swastika
wrong.
now.
I'm riding motorcycle as well, but I thought I'll tell you why I had to erase it later. But
And then do I tell you what the lie was?
Yeah.
It was motorcycle,
Yeah.
but I rode it for 9 years.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I
You
had a
did not.
motorcycle for a Honda Rebel, a 250cc.
You did not.
Yeah, I did. For
Really?
9 years.
You're too light. You'd fall off that thing.
Well, I got it because I was in love with my roommate and he rode a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And so he was like, you should get a motorcycle. I'll teach you how to ride it. And I was like, okay.
oh my god,
And I did.
Was he gay or straight?
Gay.
Oh.
And we had sex sometimes, but I was the other woman.
Yeah. Yeah. And a motorcycle is just it is a real new shift in your personality.
Totally.
To get this guy to like you.
Yeah, it was also just like this is crazy.
People
I did
do
have
go
a
like
Vespa.
that's your thing.
I had a Vespa. It got crushed. Someone hit it in the middle of the night. I came out one day and it was in 2 pieces. And so I was like, do I get a car or another Vespa? And my roommate was like, get a motorcycle. And I was like, Okay.
Was this in
What?
Hollywood?
WeHo, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I learned how to ride a motorcycle in Los Angeles, California.
That's fucking nuts.
Crazy.
There's so many hills
And also just like lunatics and fuck yous.
Well,
like,
Not to mention that, but I don't know if you guys know this. I've been sober now 10 years, but I used to,
Congratulations.
thank you. But I used to ride this motorcycle blackout drunk over Laurel Canyon
What?
That's
Yeah.
impossible. That's hard to do in like a
in
tiny.
like basketball shorts.
Oh, that's even worse.
I know, for dick. And we know there's no dick in the valley worth that.
There's never a dick in the valley worth that.
Wow.
It's not. It's not even worth. It's not in the Uber Black.
It's like a.
No.
It ain't worth even an Uber Black.
No.
No, because you get nauseous with the hills. That is that's like that.
I know
this
it's
hill-
windy.
This is like the championship level in Brink.
I know.
You know. It was like a street skater. It's
Are you
so
talking about the
windy
Disney
and hard.
movie,
Yeah.
Brink? Wow, what a pull.
Remember then they went down the windy street
When you're doing this, I'm thinking of the game Snake. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah, Snake.
on the Nokia brick.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
With the faceplate that changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all of the same?
34?
Oh my God, I'm 40.
I'm 44.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 generations of women.
What was the name of the family in the in Little Women?
Oh, I don't know.
The sisters.
Oh, Laurel
Yeah.
Canyon.
No.
There is one named Laurel, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most or something similar to that.
There's one named like Joe.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about the Laurel.
It's okay. No one cares.
You did. Could we get you received head for money?
Yeah. In college.
That's
there
what I
was-
drew. My answer was going to be, and then I was like, oh, that's not what I think the lie is. But as a straight guy, you just have to draw a dick every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I just drew a dick in a mouth, and that was going to be a
Nice.
bit, yeah. And then I was like, oh, that's not what I think is the lie.
He
I
just
got-
really
I got
wanted to draw a
excited about
dick.
drawing a dick.
I love how guys need to be a little gay sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
There's I don't know who it was, but some like closeted athlete. He goes, "Oh, locker rooms are the gayest places
Yeah,
you'll
oh,
ever be."
All
yeah.
my straight guy friends are like, we say the gayest stuff to each other all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Alec Flynn was talking to me because Heated Rivalry just came out, and he was saying how
what?
when Heated
Heated
Rivalry
Rivalry?
just
Oh.
came out, and he was playing hockey and in locker rooms like getting naked by 12, 13 with his friends, so it was normal. But like guys will just immediately look at dick, right?
Yeah.
They look at your soft dick. There's no one's like, bro, why are you looking at it? It's
No.
normal. It surprised me.
Very cool. Makes me want to play pro hockey.
You would be.
Is it too late?
You would
I think
slip
it-
right
too
through
old
that.
or too small?
Where'd you grow up?
St. Louis, Missouri.
I don't think it's good in the cards for you.
No, I think you would slip right through their legs. They wouldn't even see you coming.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think we could get you tickets to a Blues game, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that either.
It's
I
Chili
performed
Willy.
there. It was pretty fun.
Really?
At that arena, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, with Bert. That was fun.
I did
that's
it.
cool.
I did
Yeah.
it last
Is that
month.
how this relationship began?
Yes.
Through Bert?
Yeah, and I don't know.
No.
Craigslist, Grinder?
No. How would you say it? We just kind of became friendly, and I think we just
Match.com.
enjoyed each
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
Okay.
When I see
Yeah.
something that I want, I just go get it.
Wow. How
It was through. It was.
alpha
We were. In,
of you.
we were in a
you.
mission group together,
We,
Cute.
God.
On your knees for a different
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
bleeding everywhere.
God.
Okay, we gotta wrap this up.
What was your? What was the? There
Oh
was a
yeah,
third-
what was the other one?
And also, did you used to get?
Oh, I used to get head for there was this like
Was it
this-
one person or was it like a gig?
Well, once I realized it was on the table, which I think we can all agree is the best side gig maybe ever.
Yeah.
This divorced like ex-military dude in Indiana would give me like $150 to blow me. And so if I was going out like for the night, I'd be like, "Do you want to blow me?" And he'd be like, "Absolutely." And so I'd pick up $150 all over the place.
So, see, it's just you hear stories like this and you go, some of us are trying too hard. There's so
No,
many
I completely agree. I
There's-
completely agree.
There's so many shortcuts.
Yeah. You just have to be open to them.
So here's the question: how much time did they get?
Did they get?
Would
It wasn't
you-
really
would you
based on
hold-
the.
Would you hold back?
No,
they
God,
can-
no.
You were ready to go out.
Like, let's go.
Yeah.
And he'd put on like porn, so it was like all very like comfortable.
I mean,
He was a dad, so it like He was nice.
What, he had a wife?
Ex-wife.
How much older was he than you?
Oh, he was older. He was
Yeah.
probably in his 50s.
Okay.
But I was like, 20.
And you said he was your professor?
No. He was just ex-military and he lived in Indiana, in my college town.
Was he a Trumper?
I don't know. That didn't exist when I was a
did, did he have those vibes?
Hard to tell. Not from his mouth.
Did you go to UI?
IU.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indiana University.
Bloomington,
Did we
yeah.
talk about
He
that?
might have been. He might
Did
have been.
I love Bloomington.
Oh, yeah,
It's great,
Bloomington's
yeah.
great.
He might have been liberal because that's a pretty liberal town
Yeah,
if he's
well,
living there. Yeah.
Bloomington is so liberal.
Yeah. I agree. And also, I think he might have been gay. Like, that's probably why he split up with
Yeah,
his
yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
But I didn't
But
ask many
maybe not.
questions.
Maybe not out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, because he wasn't doing agriculture.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's gay.
And the other was where Rose McGowan drove me to Disneyland.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
queen of gay days, and she was
What?
she was like besties with this rich gay that me and my friends would hang out with. So he's like, come over, we'll all drive down to Anaheim, go to, but she came over and she's like, well, someone has to drive with me. And I was like, and so she drove me to Disneyland, and I just got to like ask her questions, and she put on her jazz music that she was like the vocalist in.
Oh, her jazz music.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
That's us putting on our album.
This is very that. This is, I will
She's
say
just like
this.
skiddy beep bap.
I was in heaven because
She's
she
great.
loved talking about herself.
Yeah,
So I
wow.
just asked every
Oh.
question I could possibly.
She was down. She was like,
Yeah. Well, and Scream is my top 2 favorite movies. Scream and Clueless. And so
Yeah.
Tatum in Scream is like the most iconic
Yeah,
horror
one of the-
performance
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
And so I got to like tell her that.
Did she talk about Marilyn Manson at all?
No, but she talked about Rodriguez. She used to be married to, oh my God, one of the directors from the Grindhouse movies.
Robert Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Oh, she was married? I didn't know that. Yeah.
And he took her out of
Yeah.
a movie. He
Yeah.
like edited her
She
out
was a
of
huge-
why?
because they were split up.
Yeah.
Fuck, I cannot date a producer. That'll freak me out.
I know, right?
I don't want to put that much work into it.
No. Okay, sorry. That was a long.
No,
That's
I
a great-
love.
yeah.
The best part about the story is her playing her own music.
Oh yeah.
While she's telling a story,
About
in the
herself.
background is her voice.
She was lovely though. She actually had an allergic reaction to something in the middle of the thing, and she pulled over to the CVS. She's like, "Find ice packs." I found those like break ice packs things. I give them to her. She stomps on the box and takes like the ice pack out, and she like pays for everything, but like it was a wreck. Like it was crazy.
And
Also,
then she continued to drive after that.
Yeah.
What was she
I
allergic
I think
to?
she's being dramatic. I think she had like a little like red.
What if it was because you started talking?
I'm allergic to poor people. She's a big ass car. She's texting her doctor as she's driving.
Yeah.
It was very like chaotic,
She's got like a million
starlit.
things going.
Yeah. And to her, does not register that any of this is insane.
No, and also
No,
she
never
probably
does do a
doesn't-
crazy
She probably
part,
doesn't
yeah.
remember this. If I had to guess,
you
that would be. I would love for someone to ask her, "Did you drive a twink to Disneyland once?"
What season? What year?
yeah.
That's a thing, yeah, somebody normal would remember.
Yeah,
but
maybe
probably
she
not.
would, but it's.
I think we're gonna.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know?
great story.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Find ice packs.
Yeah. She turned her wedding ring around because she's like, oh, no one can see this here.
Oh, like to stay safe?
Yeah.
This fucking woman. I want to be her when I grow up.
You're
I'm getting
her.
real
You're her.
close.
Yeah, you're her.
You're
her.
her. Yeah.
Woo! I wonder what he's gonna look like. Okay, all right. We're gonna to wrap this up. We're doing because we found on your social media you used to do fun like this is the day from in LA or a day in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I making this up?
Well, I mean, I did like a shit New Yorkers say type
Yes.
video. Yeah.
They're
Like,
very
I found this
funny.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah, they're great. We watched
oh, yeah.
it,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks. Yeah, they're silly.
Okay, so you've lived in LA over 10 years, right?
17.
17 years.
Yeah.
And you lived in New York for 47. So I'm gonna read some headlines really quickly, and y'all just call out if it's New York or
You know
LA
how she
headline.
notice how she never mumbles an insult?
I know. She really gets those out.
Yeah.
Okay, they're actually pretty obvious what state they're in, so
Hit us with them.
I'm gonna try my hardest. Okay, in this city, an officer was filmed shooting hoops in front of a burning house.
LA.
New York.
New York.
Damn.
The cop was criticized for playing basketball while a nearby home burned down.
First of all, home to me says like freestanding house.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
filmed says LA.
Fire.
And then like fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
know.
all felt LA.
Yeah, that's when I tried to throw you off.
Bitch.
Okay. A cop tased a man who stormed the altar in this city during a church service.
LA.
That feels LA for some reason. Just because I think there's so many Catholic churches here, I feel like.
Sure.
New
It's
York
also-
City.
It's also
Slightly.
dramatic.
Slightly. A man disrupted a morning mass at a Staten Island church and was subdued with a taser.
You said Staten Island?
No, she said Stanton.
Yeah, she did. I'm not enjoying this game, but go on.
Yeah, so Two Truths and a Lie is fun. You can see how that one took off. I'm not enjoying
She also said multiple times they're really obvious.
Oh, I know. I'm trying my hardest now. A long-standing colony of feral chickens is under a freeway and has become a local legend in this city.
That's Los Angeles.
I'm going to stick with LA at this point.
LA.
Thank God. It's really
there's
just an El Pollo
you got-
Loco
oh,
by
yeah,
the
yeah.
101.
And they're not.
Do you guys
feral.
know of this colony of chickens?
No.
I don't know. It's been around for years.
Sure it has, Catherine.
Let's go to it.
And they have names and they vote. See more butts. There's an abandoned like graffiti towers that have become an extreme playground for taggers and base jumpers, and even one person slacklined between
New
the
York.
two abandoned towers.
Please God, New York.
I think that's LA.
It's LA.
Damn.
Where?
Where?
Yeah,
Fun.
that's cool. Like, do you have any information or you just
Unfinished ocean-wide plaza skyscrapers. The urban explorers spray painted these unfinished ocean-wide plaza skyscrapers, and some people are base jumping off of them and slacklining across them.
In Los Angeles.
Yes, it's according to. Oh, that one was according to Wikipedia. That's somewhat true.
the depth of our research is pretty much
Oh
unmatched.
my God, no discernment at
Yeah,
all.
we're like the Daily.
A man was filmed eating parts of a dead rat.
New York.
That is New York.
Bronx.
Oh,
And he's doing great.
Yeah.
He has a 2-bedroom.
He's
God.
and he could lose some weight,
That's all protein. That's good.
right? Apparently, more than one artist is bedazzling
I
dog
gotta ask,
poo.
why can't you eat?
L.A.
That is LA.
If it's not L.A., I'm throwing your phone
Apparently,
out the building.
more than one artist is bedazzling dog poo in
LA.
New York City. That is the top story. That one is very recent.
That is our culture's not your costume. New York.
That mean?
That's LA. Bedazzling is LA. I'm sorry.
yeah, I agree.
Turning shit into something sparkly is LA.
It's
That's like
Hollywood.
what we were founded on.
Yeah, and I would buy it.
Right.
I would buy if it was organic.
Farm to table.
If it was farm to table.
It looks like a fucking froyo.
Like all I want to know is if it's paraben free. And we can
Microplastics.
haggle.
Yeah.
Okay. One more. I'm gonna try and throw you guys off.
Okay.
I've been thrown this entire
know,
time.
It's just like you're like shockingly bad at this, and
You're
you're so.
not great either.
I'm doing better than you.
Yeah, you
and we were
are.
getting along so well.
I know.
I know this was
See, this one only
We have
games.
a
I
Blockbuster
get
alumni. We
competitive.
have so much in common.
I know.
And you're wearing
We're
the
in
blue.
our 40s.
We're in our 40s.
Crazy.
Taking candle.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. It's just common, but we have to decide. It's a nude woman swings a spiked club on this boardwalk.
L.A. Venice.
I feel like that's Coney Island.
It could totally go either way. This
Okay.
is Venice
What
Beach
is-
Duel is
Thank
what
you.
it's called.
Thank God.
Let me just read. It's so funny. A bizarre February altercation between two women at Venice Beach had onlookers do a double take. Video showed in the Southern California beach that two women, one of them nude, using what appeared to be a spiked club to fight off another on the boardwalk. The naked woman wildly swung her weapon while the clothed woman suddenly pulled out her own bat from behind a trash can, leading to what looked like a duel.
That's some purge level kind of stuff.
That's great.
It's
A
so
hidden
funny.
weapon.
I know.
Pulled out her own bat from behind.
Everybody's watching like the other one doesn't stand a chance. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
This has been such a hoot.
I've loved it.
Thank you so much. We learned so much about each other.
I know, it's great.
And tell everybody where they can find you. Do you have anything coming up you want to promo?
You can find me at Zach Noe Towers on everything. And depending on when this comes out, January 22nd at Orlando Funny Bone. That's probably too soon. Just check out Zach Noe Towers on Instagram. I have a link tree with all my dates and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me.
I love it. I love how you promoted it like you were like talking about, putting a schedule together for like a substitute teacher position.
Like I'm miserable?
Yeah. It wasn't like, hey, I'm coming here. It was like, I mean, if you need me, here's my email.
I hate promoting, and it's the bane of my existence. And I hate
it's
ticket
exhausting.
sales.
Yeah.
I'm numb.
I'm trying to follow Catherine's lead of it. She has no problem doing it.
That's
Yeah,
great.
just whore yourself out.
And you're probably fucking selling tickets.
You know what? It's fun to not care.
Catherine,
It is fun to not care. I'll be in Orlando January 22nd.
And this better be out by then.
Yeah, bedazzle this piece of shit.
KB, tell them where they can find you.
I'm at it'scatherineblanford.com, and I'll be in your worst nightmares.
ShaneIsComedian.com, www.punchup.live/Shane Torres for all your tickets. Thank you very much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. Very fun episode. Flew by. Round of applause for Keita, everybody.
Thank you, Keita.
We love you guys. We'll see you soon. Follow us and share this. We need that.
They're idiots. Coast to